That's for sure. I don't know. I put that up. Oh, that's kind of cool. My little tiny light. See, it's far away. It looks like it's too far away. And then there's a void. But I don't want to hang the other one just at the top like that one is. I got to figure out, maybe I can put something in the tree to help hold it. I don't know. That's possible. Good morning, Lynn. Happy Tuesday to you. How are you? I'm talking to myself, as always. I'm looking at the skull and saying it's too far. It's too far over there. It's too far away from the tree. But you can still see it. And then I'm looking at the skull I got on top. Yeah, I know. I just start talking. You know, it's I was thinking about it the other day. I normally don't start talking until I see somebody in my chat. However, I've begun to think about that a little differently. There are a lot of people who watch my live stream not live. And so they're probably sitting there, and for the first 30 seconds, I don't say a word. And they're like, is she there? So I'm like, you know, maybe I should start talking to people. So, yeah, good morning, Oki. How are you, sweetheart? It's when you get answers back from the void that you know you're in deep. Pretty much. Good morning, Petey. Good morning, Dennis. Good morning, Jojo. There's a few of you in here this morning. You guys are used to my apologies, which, you know, I shouldn't have to make because I shouldn't go off the rails in the first place. I'm not sure what happened to me yesterday, but I lost some of my shit. So, I'm going to throw an apology out there. I was not very nice. I was just not very nice yesterday. I have no idea what came over me. Yay, catching Minnie live. Good morning, oh Lady O. How are you? It's nice to see you. I am getting more and more concerned about this storm in Florida. It was just 2 days ago. 2 days ago, Ryan Hall put out a video, and Milton was not supposed to form into anything. It was not supposed to form into anything of substance, no storm of substance, whatever. But all of a sudden, my goodness, the storm has just blown up. No need to apologize. Just join some of us off the rails riding the crazy train. Good morning from Jojo. Thank you. Appreciate that. Please don't apologize for not letting them run over your channel. Well, that's fair too. I just, the thing that I did is that I went off on one particular person, and that wasn't very nice of me, and I don't normally do that. So, you know, we're just going to kind of, yeah, apologize and say I'm sorry, and we're just going to let that go, and I'm not going to do that again. At least I don't plan on it. This storm was heavily seeded for an evil purpose. See, Pete, I'm okay. I'm slightly confused about the storm. It was supposed to be nothing just a couple of days ago. Good morning. At least the storm will be category 3 instead of 5. And see, that's what I understood as well, is once it crosses the water, it's not supposed to pick up steam. It was supposed to not go into a category 5 and slow down to almost a category 1 by the time it got to Florida. Now, I am more than well aware that weather people can be wrong. I get that. But this one was predictable, or at least it should be. And all of a sudden, within 2 days, it just changed to be ridiculous. So, and to me, what sounds like is going to be worse. Now, y'all know I've lived here forever. You know this. So I'm not familiar with water. I'm not familiar with the terms. It sounds like the actual storm surge is going to be worse. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I'm understanding. Even though I despise Trump, they are so afraid of him being elected, they will destroy a voter base to try and stop that. And I heard that too. I heard that aspect to it too. I just can't quite go there. That is evil. There's a lot of evil going on, PD. Quite a bit of evil. Quite a bit. So, that was like a cool effect. It was like a Halloween effect. Anyway, I'm trying to get more comfortable. Sorry. Okay, there we go. I know, like I said, 2 days, it changed that quickly. Here we go again, Junior. I know, right? So while we've got these most of these efforts have turned into recovery efforts by now to get people out of North Carolina and Tennessee. I'm going to keep quiet. Good morning, sir. Good morning, PA. I know. You guys know I have to be careful when I talk about stuff. Because PA, I will, and this is what I tell everybody because it's true. I've seen videos for and videos against. And who do you trust? Who do you believe? I'm being honest. I know, let me say this. I know what the truth is. I know what I believe in. And when I find a video that supports the truth, I'm like, I knew that one. But the thing is, on my channel, I can't quite do that. So I know. Thanks, Lynn. I just have to watch my words. You guys know that. I was looking for YouTube videos of the Lake Luke Dam busted, and all it did was overflowed the dam. Oh, really? Okay. Lake, I know I've seen several videos of Lake Lure. That one was completely littered with debris. And they hadn't touched it yet, from what I understand. They released it. Did they? Okay. Good morning, Rome. Happy Tuesday to you. I hope you're doing really well, sweetheart. I hope everybody's doing really well. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Rome. Yeah, it is a purple morning. These are my Halloween lights. I asked everybody if they wanted more, and I got more. Sub to PA. PA is a good man. Good morning, Stormy. Happy Tuesday to everybody. It's nice to see you guys. Welcome on in. This morning will not be a repeat performance of yesterday. I do apologize. I will apologize when I go off on people. Yesterday was just not a very good Monday, apparently. And we're not doing that again. So, anyway, Not gonna do that. You have every right to defend yourself. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love all the purple lights. Thank you, Rome. Yeah, that's about 4 strands of lights. They had 2 strands stuck together. So I like them. They're really pretty. It's really bright. And I'm going to be getting some cobwebs and something else. Something else. Good morning. What's next? This morning, the governor of North Carolina was on Good Morning Joe talking about the help they have, all working together, working at trying to get up in the hills and the back area. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Appreciate that. Wasn't sure. Sorry for my coughing. It's been over 100 degrees still, and my allergies have kicked in double time. So I've been having a hard time a little bit breathing. And yeah, I apologize. I do. Morning Joe or morning ho. Hey Pete, you know what? The thing is, everybody that comes to my chat, not everyone is not everyone votes and thinks the same way some of us do. I actually have some people in my chat who are independent, like myself. Thank you. Y'all know this. And they prefer to support the other way. So I've never claimed that this is just strictly a conservative chat. Everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome, in my opinion, because I like that. I like to have that. Excuse me, guys. Did I miss Chris? Yeah, Chris is in here. Morning. The doctor accidentally prescribes his patient a laxative instead of a coughing syrup. 3 days later, the patient comes back for a checkup and the doctor asks, well, are you still coughing? And the patient replies, no, I'm afraid to. Good afternoon, Blisterine. How are you? It's nice to see you. Yep. Yeah, Blisterin's in the UK, so it's the afternoon to him. Still morning time for us. Hi, everyone. Hope all is well. Yep. This morning, we are not going off on people, and we're doing really well. We're fine this morning. Yeah. Checking in. Check everybody out. Make sure. I was made aware of more people in Florida yesterday. So, you know what? 1:20 p.m. over by Blister. Yeah, exactly. It's like lunchtime, you know. Back to the tree. I'm going to get some cobwebs. It is going to be a good day. Yes, it is. Dang it, then I'm gone if you ain't going to be mean to me. Yes, it's tea time. I'm still drinking my iced tea. I got up a little after 4 o'clock this morning. We're having a purple day. Yes, we are. It is my purple tree for Halloween. I wanted to get green ones, and they were gone. Doggone it. Lauren Hojo, don't forget a murdered secretary was found in his office years ago. That's when he sold his soul to the evil Clinton cabal to avoid accountability. Then he cheated on his wife with Mika. Oh my goodness. Peachy King. She's funny. Check out my post above. Did I miss something? Good morning, Carrie. I missed something from PA. Hang on. What did I miss? My post above. What did PA say? PA, I don't see anything. Is YouTube hiding his comments? I don't see anything. Did you hear about the dinosaur that couldn't stop coughing? Hang on. It was a bronchitis source. Love you, Chris. I'm wearing a purple top with my yoga pants. There you go. That'll work. I carry most of my Halloween decorations are purple and black. Remember when the only options for Halloween were orange and black? Yes, I do. Allergy relief. Got it. Got it. Excellent recipe at PA. I didn't see what PA said. Allergy relief. Oh. Organic ingredients. It's above Lynn's post. I scrolled back. I can't see it, guys. I'm sorry. I can't see it. How is everyone south of me faring so far? I cannot see what PA said. It's not coming through for me. Hang on. Let me scroll back more. PA. Paradise, Peachy, Stormy, Lynn. Lynn said Blistering's channel. Shared Blistering's channel. The doctor joke and sharing PA's channel. I don't see it. It didn't come through, guys. I don't understand. Organic ingredients. Yeah, it didn't come through. Relief. Organic ingredient. Oh, there it is. Teaspoon of each of ginger, cinnamon, turmeric, black pepper, 5 tablespoons of organic honey. Mix and take a teaspoon twice a day. I'll screenshot it. I'll send it. Thank you. I reposted it. Thank you. Looks like a remedy for allergies. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Did you see the traffic jam in Florida? Oh, yeah. Oh, big time. Yeah, there was like a delay. There was like hours of delay trying to get out of Florida. It does that to me sometimes. Yeah, it would not come through. Oh, my allergies are straight nuts. Everything that didn't get unalived by water is dying because we are finally getting some fall mornings, so pollen is outrageous. Yeah, being that it's been 100 some odd degrees every day out here, we are still getting some serious pollen, and I have been having trouble breathing lately. So yeah, you can hear it in my nose. I've been coughing, everything. I don't like allergy medication. Thank you for screenshotting that. I would love to take that recipe. I am sick and tired of not being able to breathe and sneezing and having to blow my nose, because you know what? Me personally, my body, I don't sneeze unless I'm sick. So places in Florida are running out of gas. I believe it. Yeah, they're already predicting Milton is going to unalive you if you don't get out. That is per the mayor of Miami. I also heard this morning that the Air Force is flying their planes out of Florida. Yeah, yeah, they are. The Air Force is moving their planes. If the Air Force moves their planes, you might want to listen. I'm praying for my friends and family, and I hope they leave if they have to. I agree. I pray that people can evacuate safe as they've been evacuating. My short asking for proof of FEMA claims, I sound like I'm underwater. A little bit, and I don't know why. No gas, long lines, and roads are parking lots. Carrie, are you leaving? Or are you going to be safe? And what about Aruba? And Slim and Shirlene? And other people that I know? I know a lot of people in Florida and Tennessee. I have no idea why, except for YouTube. Angie, if your sinuses are nuts, just remember the dust when we went through Hartford the other day. Oh, that's true. Safely pray they leave. Yes, my sinuses are that clogged, Cactus. Oh, wow. Gotcha. If your idea of allergy relief is your grandpappy's Old snot rag he gave you when you were 10, you might be a redneck. Carrie, come to my house. Carrie, Aruba is not in Florida. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I just don't want her to lose her house. Prayers up for everybody. Yeah, for sure. For sure. In our country needs prayer. I know. My sciences have been nuts ever since. Really? That's interesting. Like stranded here, started yesterday, move north, couldn't move, no gas. So you're stuck there? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Carrie is stuck where he's at. There's no gas where he's at. I bet you they're not going to bring any deliveries of gas in either, right? My family in Miami is telling me the storm is recreating itself and forming a new area of landfall. I have friends in Shellen and they are still in the cone. Oh, wow. Don't stay, please. Yeah, Carrie's stuck. Oh, no. How could this happen, y'all? It seems so fishy. It's highly suspicious. How about that? I'm going to say it's highly suspicious. In my opinion, it is. Absolutely. We're in Florida. Aruba is worried there may not be a home to go back to. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. She could very well lose her home. And if my understanding is correct, I think the storm surge is going to be worse. Another no time to go deal. Yeah, I know. Only listen local forecasters, too much crap on social media. Yeah. Everyone is panicking. I feel like cursing. Go ahead. Just be nice. If there's a booger lurking there, just waiting on you to turn the morning coffee tree off. You might be a redneck. Gas is still coming, according to DeSantis. Okay, thank you. Okay, Aruba has no problem from storm surge. And you don't either. Okay, we've been praying hard. Neither do I. So you guys are safe from the storm surge. Okay, that's encouraging. That's encouraging. See, I've never been to Florida. I don't know the layout. I wouldn't have a clue. I had to look up a different city yesterday because I was not quite sure where it was located at. And when I saw where this particular, it's one of the beaches. I looked this city up yesterday and I was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, speaking of Aruba, anyone heard from Aruba Dive Girl? Oki and Carrie are probably in closer contact with her than I am, simply because her and Oki are best friends, and Carrie lives, I think, roughly in close. Yeah, with long lines. How are they going to get gas to us? Long lines on the road, people on the road getting stranded. Oh, wow. I do every day. Yeah, Carrie talks to her every, so does Oki. They both do. Everyone is evacuating. Yes, they are. The Air Force is evacuating. That might want to give you a clue as to the severity of this storm. Yeah, so she's talked to every day. There you go. If you want to get a message to her, just put it in my chat. I thought it is coming from the ports. I don't know. I don't know where the gas is coming from. I would hope that they would make deliveries, because if people are running out of gas on the interstate, that is going to be a disaster. Flat out. Carrie, is there a shelter with higher ground that you can go to? Message. Did you send me a message? Right? Oh no, we can send messages. Oh, there is a message. That's from Lynn though. Thanks, Lynn. Yeah, if you want to send Aruba a message, just type it in there. They'll give it to her. Y'all, did they make this storm to destroy us? It's so messed up. I know it is, honey. Like I said, and you guys can go back to Ryan Hall. You can go back to Ryan Hall 2 days ago. I swear I watched it over the weekend. 2 or 3 days ago. He was talking about Milton. And he said it was just going to go into the Gulf of Mexico and hang out and stall out. And it was not supposed to do anything of any damage, let alone hit Florida the way it's hitting Florida, because it was pushed in the opposite direction. Now, I'm going to ask you, logically, how does that work? And I'm being honest. How does that work? And they don't let people in. I believe it. I left a message in the chat. Please send Aruba Dive Girl all our love. Sounds good. MacDill Air Force Base is right on the water there where the eye is coming in. I think that's the one that is flying their planes out. I don't believe there is a man-made Mother Nature is a bee. I don't know. I just don't know. MacDill always? Okay. They do it always. They're probably just too close. Sun's coming up, guys. See the sky? There you go. You can see it. Sun's coming up. They always fly them out, even tropical storms. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, not being from there, I wouldn't have a clue. The Cape always takes rockets soon, too. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I saw a video, not a clip, but a video. It was like a 2-minute video. And supposedly, and I say this, listen to the way I say this, please. Supposedly, this video was taken of an area in Asheville, North Carolina. This lady had been to this particular area the day before, like at 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It was a complete and total disaster. There was debris everywhere. There was cars everywhere. There were things turned over. It was just a disaster, right? But what about the people? I sent a message to her. Thank you. There's a lot of scary stories being told about how strong it is now, but they always die down. What worries me is not being able to get out. Gotcha, Carrie. This area was full of debris, trees, a mess. She went back the next day to help and volunteer. The entire area where she went to was completely bulldozed over in less than 12 hours. Her words were, that was not enough time to perform a recovery. Those were her words. Now, I saw that video clip yesterday. That was the first one I've seen of an actual area being bulldozed over. The problem is her video clips didn't match. From the area she showed that was completely destroyed to the area that she showed that was completely bulldozed over, it didn't match at all. Now, I'm not calling her a liar, but the video didn't match. So again, I am having for myself a very hard time figuring out what's the truth and what isn't. I started to go to Ocala yesterday, couldn't leave town because you saw the interstates. The interstate on max velocity was right by me. Oh, really? Yeah, I was watching that. I was watching max velocity last night after, well, Angie had her bingo last night. The interstates are still jammed up now. Yeah, people are still trying to get out. From my understanding, the storm is not supposed to hit until tomorrow afternoon, like early afternoon. That's my understanding. It's 5 miles north. Okay. That's all the farther I could get. All right. Prayers lifted up for everyone sitting in traffic right now. Yeah, they still, according to what people were saying about when the storm is suspected to hit landfall. From my understanding, the storm is supposed to hit tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, even the back roads. Yes, everybody is trying to get out of the way. They closed, I heard on Saturday, I heard Disney World had already declared they were going to be closed Wednesday and Thursday. And then I saw somebody, I think it was yesterday, said that they had tickets to go to Disneyland. Were they still going to be open? And I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Could you use your brain? Could you use your brain? There's a really big hurricane coming. You don't need to go to Disneyland. Good grief. Could you? I mean, come on, Carrie. You know, please. Come on, folks. You know what? Okay, I'm going to say this too. There is so much going on, not just in our own country, but in the world. How in the actual F can you go to Disneyland? Are you kidding me? There are no brains out there, I believe. I agree. I agree. I'm 15 miles west of Disney. Okay. I have a better idea of where you're at. Okay, Carrie. All right, so everybody who does pray, please pray for Carrie. He cannot get out. He is stuck. There's no gas in his area. Do you have the granddaughters too? Please don't tell me you have the granddaughters. I know you have the puppy. Beware of ignorance and wanton. Oh, yeah, I know. Aruba said, tell everyone hello. She is on the road. Oh, okay. All righty. Prayers for her. Okay. I get so frustrated. Some of the dumb questions people are asking about the hurricane. It's worse than the hurricane itself. Yes. Yeah, I'll agree with that one too. No, they are out of the way. No, they have the puppy. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So it's just Carrie then. Oh, prayers, Carrie. Prayers that God wraps his angels around your house and you are safe. Yeah. Yep, that's for sure. Prayers lifted right up. Absolutely, that's where I was going. Okay. All right. I don't need to know the address of Slim and Shirlene, but are they in danger of the storm surge too? And that reminds me, I got to make a phone call today. I should have called somebody yesterday, and I did not. I got busy. My kid is still home. Daughter in Nova Scotia just texted me. Okay, Dad? Okay. Very cool. Okay. We're all praying, Carrie. We're praying that everybody makes it out and is just safe. Y'all, you know what? I got clouds down here this morning. I have no idea why. Check this out. Look at all them clouds. It's a little weird this morning. Very weird. I have no idea why we have clouds. Too much, excuse my French, BS. Yeah, no, I agree. You know what? That's another thing I've noticed too, is that with everything that's going on, and I don't even say the U.S. anymore, I just say the world. With everything that's going on, there's an extra amount of bullshit that goes along with it. I've noticed that too. I don't appreciate it. How about that? Excuse me. I don't appreciate that at all. Oh, good morning. S is inland some on the mainland, but her town has lots of canals. That's the extent of what I know about her area. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sensationalism. Yep. Yep. Carrie, I wish you had a battery operated weather radio in case you lose signal. And do you have plenty of emergency oxygen, Carrie? If not, get more before the storm. Yes. Yes. I have family and friends in Florida. Okay. And in some of the areas affected. Okay. Hope you're having a great morning. Absolutely. East side of the state. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. Got you. Understood. Right on the coast is going to be the very worst. Okay. I got it. All righty. Understood. That helps me put more things in perspective for where people are located in Florida. Okay. Yes, glad you are not on the coast. I agree. Everyone I know. Okay, Stormy. All right, honey. They're all trapped. Okay. All right. Well. Oh, Billy Bob and Florida Mama Bear. Them as well. Mel's in Florida too. There's a lot of people we know, guys. Oh boy. Okay. Well, you know where I will be. Praying. They're on the East Coast, may have a lot of surge. Okay. All righty. They set this up. It looks like it. They want us gone. Well, that's obvious. I've been saying this since I've been live streaming. By hook or by crook. They are on an island. They're Merritt Island. Oh, no. That doesn't sound like a good thing. Merritt Island. Okay. All right. Hey. Hi. Good morning. We are ready. Okay. Okay. Prayers go out to you guys. All righty. It's nice to see you this morning. You guys be safe down there. That's the east side of Florida. Got it. Yep. I've got a picture in my head. I've got it. Of basically where everybody's at. And who is close to the storm surge and who isn't. So, okay, everybody. Hey, Slim, I'm ready as ever too. Yeah, you guys are as ready as you can be. That's for sure. I'll be watching tomorrow afternoon. I'll be watching. Ryan Hall said he's going live at around noon, but that's Kentucky time where he's at. I'll be checking in on the storm periodically. I can't sit there and watch it all the time. Where I was born. Gotcha. Thanks for the membership, whoever gave it to me. You're welcome. That was part of the free gift memberships that I get every month. I threw 5 out on Friday and then threw 5 out yesterday too. So you're welcome. No problem. It's disturbing to watch. Don't watch it. It is. I'm not trying to be rude, but if it's disturbing, then don't watch it and don't let it bother you, sweetheart. Good morning, Dogsound Grandma. How are you, honey? I hope you're still recovering from your surgery pretty well. Yeah, it's nice to see you. I hope you're doing okay. Yep, prayers for everybody. See, we've got recovery and mudslides and people have lost their homes and they've lost so much. And then this week, here we go again. And so there's like way too many people I know in Florida and in Tennessee, courtesy of YouTube, over the last several years that I have come to love and appreciate. Yep. It's starting to become a slight bummer. I'm not going to let it depress me, but it is starting to become a slight bummer. And you know what? I'm going to say this too. This is awfully close to the election. I'm just throwing that out there. I also know that this is the typical hurricane season. See what I did there? You guys know I got to be careful with my channel. Ryan Hall videos inform us. Yes, they do, honey. Yes, they do. And Max Velocity, ever since they've teamed up, his channel's been growing pretty good too, and he's helping out with a lot of coverage as well. They want to blame climate change on this. Yeah, they like to blame everything on things that, you know, not everybody agrees with. Yeah, I'm going to throw that out there too. Yep. That's for sure. Oh, iced tea. I was just going to say something else and then I forgot what the heck I was going to say. Doggone it. I hate that. This is unheard of shit. I know. The, okay, now I'll tell you this. I heard some it's hard sitting on my butt until the stitches come out. Not being able to do freaking anything. Stitches don't come out until the 17th. Ow! My goodness, that's miserable. I'm sorry, honey. Thank you, Chris. I do that too. I was watching Max Velocity for a while yesterday, and he was short with some of his chatters, telling them to knock it off with what they were saying. Yes, they have to. A lot of people are coming into channels and not being very nice. They're doing it on purpose. In my opinion, I like Ryan much better than Max. Well, I do too. I do as well. I'm used to Ryan Hall. He's very mellow. Max Velocity is a college student, from what I understand. I'm not holding that against him. He's doing really well. He's just got a different personality, you know. When I was out, the low clouds opened up. There were lines in a row like a pattern. Why seed when the storm is coming? In my understanding, that's to make it worse. Thanks, Chris. Now, see, that's a real pain in the ass. Yes, it is. That is a real pain in the butt. That is for sure. That is for sure. Hi, Nixie. That's when I started getting scared. Ah, yeah. Yeah, gotcha. Yep. Wish people would leave our Angie alone. She's working hard. I know, honey. I know. I know. I know. Trust me. Trust me. I know. I heard that last night and this morning too. I know. Be right back. Need more coffee. Sounds good. See, the thing is, based on where Angie lives, and I'm just going to say, thank God their house was spared. And I'm going to say, thank God they weren't flooded out. And I'm going to say, thank God they still have running water to their own house, which is a lot more than a lot of other people had. So, because Angie still has a home and running water, she has decided to help out her fellow Tennessean. I see nothing wrong with that. I know that Angie has issues with other people on YouTube. I do too. I'm not mutually exclusive to all of the drama. I know that. So I have problems with people too. What I'm seeing, and these are my words, what I'm seeing is that people are having a hard time separating the Angie that's on YouTube and the Angie in real life who chooses to help out other people. And if some people continue to go after Angie, that's unfortunate for them. But you know what that actually does to Angie is it makes her push harder. So you're actually helping her by going after her because it makes her more determined. I hope that makes sense, but it's true. So the more you go after her, the more bound and determined she is to make things work. I think daughter going back to her house today. They have electricity, but might have to boil water. Okay, Doc Sound Grandma. Good morning, unmasking. I didn't see unmasking come in. All I saw was be right back, need more coffee. And I don't see unmasking. Who cares if she's helping others? Isn't that what God would want us to do? Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Everybody's saying hi to unmasking, and I don't see him. Oh, there you are. Good morning, unmasking. How are you? There's another Tennessean. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're okay. I don't know if you've been able to help people, but whatever you're doing, I think is awesome. It's nice to see you. We are having a gorgeous sunrise this morning. Well, we're talking about all the bad stuff that's going on in the world. Good grief. So that's what I'm going to say about Angie. A lot of you have issues with her. And am I on top chat or live? I don't have that option, honey. All I have is hide chat view, enter text for chat, and cancel. That's all I have. That's all I have on Prism. What are those options? Those options are all for the camera. That's to turn it around on me. No, I don't have that option. I know, isn't that weird? Sight, sound, corridor. This stupid tendon surgery, I can't even help myself. I am so sorry, Doc Sound Grandma. That's odd. I'm on live chat. Yeah, I couldn't see his first message. I didn't see it at all. I finally saw him. The first message I saw from Unmasking was, good morning, Chris in chat. And then I saw, hi, Rome. That's the first thing I saw. Right top, the chat is where you can change it. Right top of the chat. I wish I could show you my screen, guys. I don't have that option. I have the edit button. I have the share button. I have the chat button. And like I said, when I hit the chat button, it says hide chat view, enter text for chat so that I can text, or cancel. That's all it says. Huh. Word to the wise, don't fall up the stairs. Exactly. Yes, I know. Good morning. I'm doing okay. I have been helping. I just can't post much about it for certain reasons. I completely understand, and that is okay. I completely understand. Have a fabulous day, y'all. Love you. Oh, take care, Oki. Take care, Oki. Have a great day, sweetheart. No, I get it. I get it. Some people can't. And I'm not asking people to post stuff that they're doing to boast or brag. I'm just simply asking if people are helping. That's all. That's it. That's all. Yep. Have a good day, Oki from JoJo. Absolutely. On my community post, I said that we were going to have 2 live streams this morning. We're going to get the rocks done and loaded up this morning. Why did Rome fall? Because it slipped on some grease. Are we leaving? No, not yet. I'm not done. I want to see the sunrise. I want to see the sun on the clouds. I want to see how pretty it is this morning. I'll probably miss the next live. I go to the back doctor, hopefully for the last time. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Julius, is it raining in Rome, Brutus? Brutus, Hail Caesar. May y'all be blessed with God's grace. Absolutely. Yeah, I want to do the rocks this morning. No, I'm not going to shut down yet. And then I'm kind of thinking about tomorrow. Tomorrow morning's live stream, either towards the end of the live stream, I will actually pray for everybody in the path. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Hail Caesar. I was watching Wizzy and Sparrow. Did 5 days in North Carolina tonight. He will show day 3 of their trip down there. Oh, really? Oh, I need to sub up to Wizzy. I'd like to see that. Wizzy is really good at filming, I will say. I want to see that. Do any of my mods have his link? You might not. You might not know who Wizzy is. Prayers are so needed. I know they are, honey. I know. Boy, the birds are noisy this morning. I'll go get it. Thank you. Sorry, I was checking on my challenge to the BS hate speech claim I got on TikTok. It's removed. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, no, I don't think you would have heard of Wizzy, Lynn. It's okay. He was part of the convoy. The People's Convoy. The first one. And he did a lot of filming. I didn't follow him. I tell y'all know where I came from. I started watching Fry. I found Fry filming the Canadian convoy and just followed Fry until he decided to stop doing all his live streaming. So, yeah. Some people watched Wizzy exclusively while he was doing all the filming and going cross country back and forth. I didn't. I didn't know much about him. I heard about him, but I didn't know. I didn't watch him. So, hubby's relatives, one is leaving and the other one is staying because his wife is sick with cancer and can't leave. Yep, I have discovered there's a lot of people with cancer in my chat. I think one of these days I'm just going to go live and start praying for everybody I know that has an issue. Y'all need it. WYSIWYG. There you go. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'll sub up to him. And I'd like to see that. I'd like to see it through somebody else's perspective. I'm just saying. I have to let the chickens out. Be right back. I have to corner the rooster so he doesn't attack as the girls come out. Got it. Understood. I am so glad, Rome, that the chickens are working out for you. I remember Gerald giving you advice. Yeah. I'm glad they're working. Relieve the clucking. Yeah. Release it. Yeah, you haven't cooked that one. You haven't cooked that rooster yet? Sub, thank you. You're welcome. SMH. You're fine. You're fine. He has last night still up. Okay, cool. Okay. That sounds good. Yeah, I'll have to check into that. Oh, remember my little political short I did the other day about our sign and how I put it up and then it went missing for 2 days and then mysteriously it came back? We finally got our other signs to put in the yard. I have an iOS 18, which I message when cell and Wi-Fi goes out. It sends it to satellite. Oh, very cool. Oh, very cool, Carrie. Right on. Good. Okay. Okay, that works. I'm sitting here thinking about everything that's going on. Sorry guys for the dead air. Yesterday I wanted to talk about it being the year anniversary of when Israel was crippled and hostages were taken. Did you guys know that they still have some of Israel's hostages? Did you know that? A year later. They still haven't released all of them. Did you know that? I know some of you don't like Israel, and I know some of you support Israel to the day you die. Either way, you still need to be informed. So did you guys know that there were still hostages? I knew that. Yeah, I knew that too because I pay attention to it. Yeah, it's very stupid. I know. Yesterday, I wanted to talk about all that stuff, and I went off on a tangent that I don't even know. So, yeah. The Jewish holidays are still going on. They just started. Everyone's resources are stretched quite thin with the level of inflation, with the wars, I will say it, with the levels of devastation. Taiwan just had a huge typhoon. Did you know that? Nepal just flooded so bad they lost thousands of people. Did you guys know that? Did you know that? Canada and their politics are going through an upheaval like you've never seen. Canada has almost as many immigrants as we do. Did you know that? I believe they have 100, but some are Palestinians. Yes. They have Americans still as hostages. Did you know that? I'm not trying to depress you. I'm trying to keep you alert and informed as to every single flipping thing that's going on in this world. It's interesting and sad at the same time. There's so much going on. It will drive you nuts. I didn't hear about any typhoon. I know they had an earthquake a couple months ago. Yes, over the weekend, Taiwan had a typhoon. They sure did. Nepal flooded. There was another country that flooded, and now I can't think of which one it was. Good morning, Chairman. Happy Tuesday to you. How are you? I hope you're safe. New River. Hey, how are you? They've unlived some of them hostages too. I know they have. I know they have. Yep, they really did. Good morning. Visible Farm says it's getting chilly up there. A little bit chilly up there in northern Arizona. It was 62 down here yesterday. 67 this morning. We got a lot of clouds. I have no idea why. We're not planning on any storms, that's for sure. Yeah, I watched the news. Canada has had migrants for years, and they, in some cases, tried to enter the U.S. from Canada. Yeah, that's another thing. We're being inundated from both sides. So yeah, I follow a lot of Canadian channels on Twitter, so I keep informed as to what's going on in Canada. Kim is not really allowed to watch my channel anymore. Kim's still up there hanging tough. Kim, if you hear my live stream, still love you, honey. Hope you're doing well. I keep in touch with her through FB because Canada has just become the censorship capital of everywhere. And wow. It's a whole lot of ridiculousness. I am 35 miles from the Canadian border. Yes, you are. Some of you are really close. Oh, for those of you that follow and are subscribed to Casey, she's not here this morning. Her aunt was not doing well, and she put it out last night that her aunt actually passed away. So prayers for Casey and her family. She will be going to a funeral soon. And yeah. Yep. Morning, Luke. How are you? My state had to rescue some that thought they could enter in the dead of winter. No. Canada and Tiny Soda and Michigan and Wisconsin and Montana and all them states that are up there are really, really cold. Like below zero. No, you can't cross at that time. That's not a good idea. It's kind of like here in July and August. It's a no. It's a really big no. Yeah. Prayers continue lifted up for Miss Casey. Yep, absolutely. 44 degrees right now. Good grief. I wish we had 44 degrees. Of course, I'd be in some different clothes right about now. But yeah, no, that's nice. 45. Oh, that's beautiful. That's nice. Been to a safety meeting in our village. A lady in town donated $10,000 for video cameras to be placed around town. They have homeless camps starting to form in our villages and Watertown, New York. Oh, wow. Now, wow. Isn't that interesting, Stormy? Wow. Prayers for Casey. Absolutely. Yeah, she just lost her aunt. Sorry about that. Seems to be a lot of that going around. Just saying. I'm getting tired of that too. I'm not trying to be depressing. I'm trying to be real and honest. There's so much going on everywhere. It's ridiculous. What's the scariest animal in Canada? Caribou. Monthly meetings, and we will section our village like an X. There you go. 41 this morning. Wow. Yeah. That's chilly. It's definitely October weather for some people. For the rest of us, it's still summertime. It's 100 flipping degrees out here, man. 100 flipping degrees still. It's October. I'm sick of this crap. It's been 100 since May, man. Just done. We will be monitoring our areas. Yeah, you need to. Oh, It'll be high 70s this evening. That's nice. Wow. That's really nice. Yep. That's some beautiful weather right there. Oh, my allergies are kicking my butt. We got high 70, 80 weather for the next week. That's beautiful. That's gorgeous. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm sitting here thinking, I'm going to put my rocks together. It needs to be a little brighter outside. Good morning, TT. I'll be right back. Hang on. I have a question for everybody. Yeah, I have a question for everybody. I'm thinking about Friday, and I'm thinking about the cooking stream, and I'm thinking enjoying the 100-degree extend temps. Oh, not me, New River. Not me. I'm done, dude. I am absolutely done. When it is 100 degrees starting in May, and then you go through June, and then you go through August, and then you go through September, and it's like, September, you're supposed to start cooling off. And here we are, October 8th, excuse me, and it's still 100 flipping degrees. You must have a good air conditioner. Yes, ma'am. You have to have good air conditioning out here in your house and in your vehicle. Otherwise, you go out at 6 o'clock in the morning and get stuff done. You stay home and hide the rest of the day. That's the way that one works. But anyway, question. Do you guys like cornbread? I'm completely serious. Do you like cornbread? Because I love cornbread. And I'm thinking of making a cornbread recipe for cooking on Friday. So what do you guys think? I love cornbread. Oh. Alrighty then. Oh, right on. Oh, okay. Oh, very cool. Good deal. Okay. We'll have a recipe with cornbread on Friday. Okay, for cooking. And Little Cactus will be with me, because she's off this week. She's on fall break. You gonna eat your cornbread? Have you ever tried cornmeal pancakes? No, I haven't. That actually sounds good. Cornbread with apples inside or peaches. Oh, wow. Okay. See, we make it a little, my mom makes cornbread with Monterey Jack cheese and green chilies. Oh, it's so good. I'm in a chili basement right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Luke. Must be chilly where you are too. Oh, it's nice and warm out here. I have New River Troll when I was a kid. Also had cornmeal mush. Loved it. Cornbread's okay. All right. Okay, who saw breaking news a moment ago? Social office are in the path of Milton and face being destroyed. Just saw. Really? I'm a hillbilly, so of course I love cornbread. I'm having... Oh, the hummingbird went to the lights. Oh, that was sweet. I'm having some tonight with the beef chuck pot roast that's cooking in my crock pot right now with potatoes and carrots. Oh, that sounds amazing. Yeah, that sounds really good. Got to add about a quarter cup of flour to hold them together better. Okay. Okay. That sounds good. Yeah, that sounds really good. Okay. Rome, I thought, true social offices. I didn't know about that. Oh. Oh, now that's interesting too, isn't it? Oh, we could conspiracy theory ourselves to death this morning. We could. We could. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to turn this political. Yes, I am. All right, guys, hang on a minute. Now, I have to be careful with my words and spelling. I know, honey. I know. All right, folks. Let's think about this. How many registered? Yeah, here I go. Here I go, Junior. How many registered Republicans are in Florida, Tennessee, North Carolina, Georgia? How many? Can we come up with the number? Is there a Google for that? I'm just throwing this out there. It's a question. How many registered Republicans are in these states? There you are. There you are. Hi, honey. I wasn't called, or I'm not invited to be with my family. The only way I found out about my aunt was my stepdad, who suggested I stay home and mourn peacefully. I overslept, but I'm happy to see you all. Oh, honey. I'm sorry. Rumble is based out of Florida also. I don't think I knew that. Hello, Silent Icy River. I didn't know that. Yes, Mini Cactus. I've been on that train thinking about the number of R's in those states. I'm just saying, I'm curious. I'm a registered Republican. Got it? Really? I did not know that about Rumble. I didn't either. I didn't either. But I am going to turn the camera because the light's it's just bright outside now. I want to see the clouds change color. Probably more than FEMA has funds available to help, if that makes any sense. Yes, I know. I hear you. Hey, Dixie. How are you? And with so much destroyed, how will they vote? Yeah, there's another aspect to things. I mean, I'm just curious. We don't register here as a party. Okay. Okay. But, I mean, I'm being honest, and I'm asking an honest question. How many are really there? You know? You're good. It's nice to see you, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, right on. Very cool. Dixie is a busy woman and always has a lot going on. So when she comes into my chat, I feel privileged. You're very kind, Ro. Much love. My cousin sent me scriptures too. It's in Isaiah. Nice. I did inform everybody, Casey. I hope that doesn't bother you, honey. I did tell people about 10 minutes or so ago that you lost your aunt, so everybody knows, and they said a prayer for you. I registered in Nassau County, Florida as a Republican. You're not down there too, are you? Oh, Dixie, don't tell me you're down there too. No, there's way too many. There's way too many people in the path of the storm. Way too many. I'm starting to get, I'm getting more than concerned. I am. Yeah, I'm more than concerned. That is for sure. Come on, sunshine, get up. I want to see what color you're going to change the clouds. I'm north right now, but my family is there. Okay. Prayers for your family. Okay. Sorry for your loss, Seaglass. Yeah, I know. My family is refusing to evacuate. All right. All right, hon. See, Carrie is stuck. Carrie is stuck where he's at. He can't get out. Isaiah 48:22. Until they confess all the lies they said against you to gain favor, they'll never know peace. Oh. I'm sorry you have to deal with that, Casey. Y'all have been crying off and on. It's devastating. I know. I know. Answer me this. How does a hurricane form in the Gulf of Mexico and take a beeline straight to Florida and North Carolina and Alabama? Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Yeah. I have at least 10 people in the path of the storm. All my friends left Virginia in 2020 and moved south. Yeah, exactly. The storm is Category 4 right now, but it's supposed to reach Cat 5. Yes, it is. Again this afternoon. It hit wild speeds of over 200 miles an hour last night. My goodness. I apologize. I just don't have people. No, you don't need to apologize whatsoever. Casey, you're fine, honey. You've got people here. I have friends in Chiefland and they can't get out. Hey, Dixie, they should be okay up there. Yeah, TT, this is not a normal pattern for Florida. This one has got a lot of us sick. Yeah, exactly. From an article, Asheville is the most populous city in the 25-county region under a disaster declaration and sits in the one county, Buncombe, where registered Democrats outnumber Republicans. Thank you for that info, Chris. I appreciate that. Thank you. Dan just came back in saying no gas. Okay, there's no gas. Carrie, they're not all just up in that area. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, Carrie is stuck where he is. He tried to get out yesterday. He cannot. There's no gas, and the traffic is ridiculously backed up on all the interstates, including the back roads. So, it's been about 100 years since a hurricane behaved like that. That is a long time. That is a very long time. Yeah, it's quite scary. I know, guys. I know. We know so many people. And we definitely need prayers going out. I study meteorology and I just can't buy into this weather manipulation stuff. Sorry, friends. TT, yesterday Mona on Facebook posted all of the U.S. patents they have. I found that interesting. Carrie, can you get into a shelter? How many gals have been caught up in Helene? I've not heard one story about that. A lot. That article. Thank you. I'm buffering? Oh, now you're not. I was going to say, how? I can't tell if I'm buffering. TT, I have that patent list. Yeah, Mona does too. There's a lot to it, TT. There's a lot to it. It cut right out on me. Huh. Sorry. I didn't know. I don't see any buffering on my end. Then, guys, you also have another storm right behind it. Yeah, there's a couple more coming. I know. I saw that, and I tried to look them up manually and couldn't find a single one. I didn't have the time yesterday to look up all the patents. I did not have the time. I will find the time and make the time soon. Her name was Sybil, with one son who has nothing to do with her. Lots of prayer that my family finds peace. Gotcha. Gotcha. Sorry, honey. She was 72 and an artist. Ah. I have a 16-year-old artist. Sorry, I even spelled it funny and I was frozen. Had to refresh. You're fine. I look up those patterns, ingredients. Most is silver, iodine, dry ice, and salt. Okay. Okay. All right. Yes, you do. Little cactus. Yep, I do. Yeah, I know. Not another 4 in a row year. Yeah, I know. Can't do it. Let it go. Let it go. Ah, you guys are funny. Yep. Hey, we're all here for each other. Okay? Um, we're all here for each other. Yeah, tomorrow at towards the end of my regular live stream, I will name off people and start saying a prayer for everyone. And because of the storm, we'll end tomorrow's live stream like that. For those of you that don't pray, sorry, but it's what I do and it's who I am. So I'm going to say that if prayers offend you, that's on you, not me. So there's that. I appreciate all of you so huge. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, honey. I'm here for you just on an e-scooter. I love you, Dogtown Grandma. You're so cute. You're so cute. If I ever get to meet you in person, I would really like to give you the biggest hug I can. You just cute. Thank you all for being here for me. You're welcome. Oh, I wish I could see that come through. Good morning, Momo. How are you, sweetheart? None of us in the meteorology world believe. Sorry, I've tried researching it and I can't find anything 100% convincing to me. Huh, that's interesting. I'm just saying, Dogtown Grandma, you're so cute. I wonder how high you could get if you built a ramp there, Miss Dogtown. Freestyle knee scooter at the next X Games. She needs to start practicing. You're awake. I know, you're awake early. When I see Momo in my chat, I'm like, what's wrong? Did I go on too long? Have I talked too much? People need to tell me to shut up. Yeah, I'm not used to seeing Momo. Good morning, darling. Stormy, thanks for being here for all of us too, hon. Absolutely. Yeah, I bet she could take Patron. Ah, you guys are funny. Yeah, Dixie's up in here too. It's nice to see her this morning. And we got a lot of people visiting. Mostly we've been talking about Florida and the storms. And there's a bunch of... Here, Momo, I'll catch you up, honey. There's a lot of us that believe that the weather can be manipulated. TT, the one who researches weather, says no, it can't. So we're talking about stuff and things. DG is going to be the next Tony Hawk. Carrie's Musings is stuck in Florida. He cannot get out. There is not a lot of gas in his area, and the interstates and back roads are full of people. So Carrie's stuck. Yes, Momo, I'm with my son. Right on. There we go. Dogtown Grandma, if I ever get to meet Dogtown Grandma, she's so cute. I'm going to give her a really big hug. What else is going on? Casey lost her aunt, and her family's not very nice to her. So there's another update. I'm trying to catch you up so you don't have to scroll back. Then what the hell is cloud seeding? Yeah, I know. We could talk about that all day long, and then Cactus's channel is going to go to hell. Oh, dang, Carrie, be safe. Yeah, I know. Weather manipulation is a controversial subject, but how many voters will be gone in 2 days? And that's another thing we're talking about. Momo, I posed this question to everybody. Carrie, I'm racking my mind how to get you out of there. I know. Kid with a joystick telling the storm to energize while it's in the middle of the Gulf. That's not okay. I know, right? I'm sorry, Carrie. If you don't mind, what city are you near? He'll tell you. He'll tell you. He doesn't mind. He doesn't mind sharing. Yeah, no, Momo, there's another question I posed to everybody. Is simply this. And I'm not trying to turn it into political, but I kind of did. So here we go, Junior. Because it's Chris's fault when I say those things. Love you, Chris. Just kidding, bud. How many voters registered Republican are in Florida, Tennessee, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina? All the states that have been affected? How many? Between, the man is between Orlando and Tampa. Yep, I cried to my hubby for you, asking him to ask his brother to come get you. Wow. Mom of one, it's all good. We got Jesus, and even he was hated. Oh, yes, ma'am. All day long. The Lord has it. Yes, he does. A lot. I know. Trap on my mouth. I'm just asking. You know I like to ask questions, and I like to get people thinking. So what do you think? Tennessee is all red except cities, and they are currently pretty purple. Okay. Okay, Angie, thank you. This is why we need to vote early and in person. We are currently voting. Let's see, the last day to get registered in my state was yesterday. That's it. Done. Cut off. Boom. Done. I have an idea. Look at the last election. Georgia went blue. Yet, we could get into so much trouble this morning and just take Cactus's channel down, couldn't we? I will say one thing. Trump train. Yep. Yeah, Angie's been here. She's just been busy doing other stuff and things. So she's been listening. I hope I haven't pissed off anybody else this morning. I did a good job of that yesterday. That was not very nice. So we're not doing that today. Question everything, folks. Absolutely. Have a great day, everyone. We are heading out to deliver fuel. Right on. Be safe. Have a great day unmasking. Be safe and have a great day. And thank you. Thank you for what you're doing. Much love, mad respect. I have been made aware recently that there are people out there doing things that I did not know of and donating things that I had no idea about. I think that is so cool. I just want to say that. Sister and me went to the courthouse yesterday so she can vote. She lives in New York but still registered here. I'm fine on, not my first rodeo, laugh out loud, but it's different this time. Yeah, I know, you're used to it. May God bless you and yours with his eternal life. Absolutely. Yesterday they took what you said overboard and out of context. Yeah, and I was overboard and out of context too yesterday. So, you know, I did throw around an apology or two. I did. I know, but we're going to let that go. Yeah, I have been watching Duke Shorts, and man, the devastation is bad. Oh, yeah. Hey, could one of my mods, how about Momo? Momo, would you please share Duke's channel link? Because some of you should go watch those. Yeah, Duke is posting some really good ones. He's there helping as well. You don't have a crystal ball, do you? So you couldn't know where they live. No, ma'am. No, I didn't have a clue. I know. Have a great day unmasking, and thank you. Absolutely. Everybody that's helping, whether it's big or small, thank you. Safe travels for sure. Thanks, Momo. Appreciate it. So Duke is there and helping. So you guys sub up to his channel so you can see some firsthand footage of what Duke is seeing. Oh, and I'm going to say this too. Prayers for Duke. Because I can't imagine the things that he's seen and the things that he's going to see. And that stuff stays with you. Just ask somebody else I know. Anyway, she's not here this morning. But yeah, Carrie, are you in a flood zone? I don't know. He doesn't have to worry about the storm surge. That's what I do know from our conversation from today. So far, yeah, that's what I know. Yep, prayers lifted right up for Duke City. Absolutely. Carrie's on high ground. He should be good. I think it's just more the storm damage itself that could be happening to the house. That's what it sounds like to me. So, yeah. Be safe. Prepare as much as you can. Batten down the hatches, as they say. I talked to someone yesterday and she said the freeways are packed. Yes, they are. Even the highway going west, we're backed up for miles. Yeah, Carrie said the same thing. All the interstates are backed up. Some people are stranded on the interstates because they run out of gas. And the back roads are full too. Just wind worry. Okay. Strong, heavy winds. Gotcha. Yeah. Winds can rip stuff apart just like water. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to end this right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and end my live stream. I'm going to eat some breakfast, and then I'm going to come back in a little bit, and I will do my second live stream, and that will be all about the rocks and the rock tumbler. So if you guys want to come back for that, I'd appreciate it. They should try a systematic approach by area to prevent this from happening. That's a good idea, honey. Yes, she had to take the way back road to get home. Yeah, exactly. Bless everyone. Yep. Yes, Momo. They were showing it on Max Velocity last night, and Brandon Kopic was sitting in it going to Florida. Yep. Yeah, everybody have a great day. Y'all take care. Please be safe. Like I said, I'm going to go eat some breakfast. I'm going to charge up my phone, and then I will be going live again to show you guys the rocks and the rock tumbler, and I'm going to set it to tumbling today. Okay? You're welcome. Yep. I'll see you guys in a little while. Love and appreciate most of you. And if you don't come back, I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Okay? See you later. See you in a little bit. I promise to behave. You're fine. You're fine. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Love and appreciate most of you. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.